more show? Big hand for Pat Parker. Thank you guys, thank you. Seems like you're having a great time so far. That's good, you guys are all in a good mood. I'm not, personally. Okay. I had something happen to me like a week ago, but it's still sticking with me, it's still bugging me. I had an incident on an elevator. I get on the elevator, the only other person on the elevator is this really hot girl. Drop dead gorgeous. So guys, you know the move, right? You sit back, try to play it cool, don't say anything stupid. That's what I'm doing, and then I realize out of the corner of my eye, she's checking me out. That's not the joke. It's conceivable that she could be checking me out. And she was. She was like studying me. She's like looking me up, down, and then she looks away nervously. Up, down, nervous. That's her move. So I said, okay, she's a little bit shy, a little bit nervous, just gotta hit her with some of that Barker charm, make something happen. Just about to do it, just about to hit her with the Barker charm, and then I realized every time she looks away nervously, she's looking at that little sign that says maximum weight 3,500 pounds. Which is messed up, you know, because look, guys, I know I have a weight problem, I do. But 3,500 pounds is huge. That's like an SUV. 3,500 pounds is like a small herd of buffalo or a large herd of midgets. It's a lot. I took it in stride though. I took it in stride. Some fat people can't handle that because they're in denial. You ever meet a fat person in denial? They got all these other names for it. They're like, I'm not fat, I'm chubby, I'm chunky, I'm husky, I'm stout. You're stout? Really? No, you're fat. Just embrace that. Live with that. But it's like, since they get to have all these other names for it, I feel like I should get to have another name for it too. That's why from now on, I don't consider myself to be fat. I consider myself to be a recovering anorexic. 24 years have not fallen off the wagon once. And some people say, Pat, you shouldn't make fun of anorexia. That's a real disease, right? Anorexia, real disease. I don't know, guys. I'm not a doctor, for sure. But I have a theory. If you have a disease that can be cured with fudge, you do not have a real disease. They don't hand out prescriptions for potato chips. I know because I've asked. What else about me? I love to gamble. I love to gamble, which sounds cool until you realize that all I play is slots. Which is just embarrassing. You know? I wish I played a cool game like poker. See, poker's a cool game because even if you lose, you get a cool story out of it. There are no cool slot stories. They don't exist. I know because I go with my friends. They play poker, I play slots. We all lose, but on the car ride home, they sound awesome. They just throw out that poker jargon. I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. It's always some big story. Like, I'll ask my buddy, what happened to you? He's like, dude, I was up $800. I go all in on an open-ended flush draw. This guy flops a king-6 kicker on the river. You know what the statistical probability of that is? 1.8%. What happened to you? I'm like, I kept hitting that button until all my money was gone. Can't even try to make it sound cool. What am I going to say? What happened to me? Let me tell you all about it. There I was, staring 2 sevens right in the face. What comes up next? Bar. Statistical probability, 99%. Happens every time. You guys are cool. You guys seem like a fun crowd. Very positive, a lot of positive energy. That's good. I'm the same way. I got that from my mom. My mom was always really positive. She told me her secret when I was a little kid. I was like 3 years old, and she's like, you know, Pat, whenever I get sad, I just think of that song from The Sound of Music. You guys know that song from The Sound of Music? One person, everybody else is like, no, we're straight. What's The Sound of Music? Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music sings this song about her favorite things. And it's just the most random, arbitrary collection of nonsense. Like, they're clearly only her favorite things because they rhyme. She sings this whole song. She's like, I like kittens and mittens and wings and strings. Really? Mittens? That's really one of your favorite things in the whole world? You're easily impressed. She goes on to say, when the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Which is just fantastic advice. Except evidently Miss Andrews has never actually been bitten by a dog. I have, okay, and it hurts. You can think about kittens and mittens and wings and strings all you want. It's not going to make a difference. You're never going to see a guy getting bitten by a dog. The dog just runs up, latches onto his leg. He's just like, ah, ah! Mittens, mittens. They keep my hands warm in the winter. This isn't so bad. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, even when you're just feeling sad, guys. When you're feeling sad. Think that would have worked for, like, Kurt Cobain? He was feeling sad, right? I just wonder if it would have ever gotten to that point with him in his lowest moment of despair where he was like, you know what, man? I can't take the pressure to conform. I can't take this world anymore. I'm out of here. Oh, wait, string! I completely forgot. I love string. Everything about silly string, string cheese is delicious. My guitar has strings. I'm completely overreacting to a bunch of nonsense. You guys seem like a smart crowd, so I'm going to leave you in a moment. But I'm going to leave you guys with this little bit of a smart joke. It requires a little bit of thought, but stick with me. Guys, coin fountains in malls. Kind of a big screw you to homeless people. Right? Isn't it just like a big insult? What it's basically saying to homeless people is, listen, nobody's going to give you anything. You got to sit out there, extreme heat, the snow, the hail, the rain. Nobody's going to give you a dime. What we're going to do is, we're going to take a fountain, put it in a climate-controlled environment, and goofy rich people are going to toss money in there for no reason. We'll just make something up, like, yeah, you can make a wish, and they'll just walk by like, I wish those friggin' bums would leave me alone. But guys, I'm an idea man. I'm a solution man. I'm all about solving the problems of the world. And that's why I have come up with a solution to this problem. What we do is, once a week, after the mall closes, open the doors to the homeless people, let them go nuts in the fountain. All right? Throw some bubble bath in there, kill two birds with one stone. You guys have been a lot of fun, man. Thank you very much.